Hello, Incredible English 115 students. This is going to be a very quick overview of your written assignments in Unit 3. So first things first, let's take a quick look at your announcements, which are going to give you a really great starting point. Your Unit 3 overview announcement is just going to give you an overview of what you'll be working on this particular week and what you want to pay attention to, what you want to be focused on. Now, once you have a good overview of your due dates and your assignments, your next step is going to be to head over to that assignment list to take a closer look. Now, when we come over to your assignment list, you'll notice that you have 2 assignments due in Unit 3, plus an extra credit opportunity. So there's your Unit 3 IntelliPath, where you will learn, your Unit 3 individual project, where we'll be creating an outline for your argumentative essay, and your Unit 3 discussion board extra credit, where you can get extra credit for posting questions and asking for help and feedback on that argumentative essay and outline. So first things first, you'll start by learning an IntelliPath. Then you'll head over to learn more about your Unit 3 individual project. Now this project is due on Wednesday, January 29th. It's worth 100 points. And this is where you're going to put your kind of research plan into motion. This is where you're going to outline your particular essay. So in Unit 3, you're going to create an outline in which you state your argument and topic. So if your topic is a problem, your argument will present a solution. And you're going to present 3 points that you want to prove about that argument, as well as some evidence that you would like to include with each point. You can also outline the problem, your solution to the problem, and opposing viewpoints as your 3 potential body paragraphs. And the goal of an outline is to create a kind of map of what your topic and argument are, the points that you want your body paragraphs to talk about, and the evidence that you want to include to support those claims. You'll also want to include the URL for 2 to 3 sources that you think and you want to use to help support your argument. And if you're sticking with the same topic from Unit 2 and you think your sources are credible, you can use those sources here. Now remember, an outline does not need to be perfect. It's not a complete essay. It's just a planning document that maps or outlines the basic things you want to talk about in your paper so that you know what you're doing and where you're going when you actually start writing. And you've got a couple really great supporting documents to help you here. First things first, you'll learn about this in IntelliPath, and you'll actually watch Lena work through this together. So you'll watch Lena create an outline step by step in your Unit 3 IntelliPath lessons. You'll complete those lessons and you can refer back to the lesson guide directly here to review how Lena got to that point. You'll also have your outline template. So you've got a template that you can download and fill out, and it's optional, of course, but you can then use this template to help you organize your ideas and create a great outline. And you can also review Lena's. So you can watch a video of her developing that outline here, or you can view her completed outline by clicking here, all of which will give you some really good ideas of what you need to do to be successful and what yours might look like. Also, be sure to review the grading criteria right here, so you know how your work will be graded. Now, one of the secrets to writing well is asking questions, getting an early start, and asking for help. Writing isn't done in a closed, isolated space. Great writing happens when we're talking and communicating and working with other people to practice our skills and make our arguments better and stronger. And you've got a great place to do that, and that is your Unit 3 discussion board. So if we go to our discussion board here, you'll see that we have an extra credit opportunity. So if you click on this extra credit discussion board, you'll have an initial post from me that explains what you have to do to earn extra credit. And essentially, it's a workshop where you can ask questions about your Unit 3 individual project and get some extra one-on-one help with your writing and research. So you can get help selecting your topic, developing your argument, get help developing your points, get help finding and using evidence, get help finding credible sources, get help building your outline. You can also post a draft and get some feedback. In short, this is a workshop where we can work one-on-one to help work on your outline together before you submit it for a grade. You get 15 extra credit points for your main post, and you'll get 10 extra credit points for helping one of your classmates with a response. And you have some examples down here, some sample posts to give you an idea of what questions you might ask, what you might be doing with this particular discussion board extra credit opportunity. And that's about it. So remember, you've got your resources in IntelliPath where you will learn all about making arguments and developing an outline. You have a template that you can use for your Unit 3 individual project, as well as Lena's example that you can take a look at and a video that walks you through it. And you also have your lesson guide for IntelliPath, which will help you to better understand the process. And finally, you have your extra credit discussion board where you can go and get one-on-one help with me when it comes to building your outline. Now, you'll want to be sure to submit that outline by Wednesday, that is January 29th, and I cannot wait to read your work. Let's do some great things, everyone, in Unit 3.